This is May with Red Nexus Games. The game is Fowl Damage. Tell us a little about Fowl Damage.
Yeah, so Fowl Damage is a puzzly platformer, how to describe it as a deliberate platformer, where you roll around as a little egg. It's quite fragile, and you gotta be really careful about where you jump, where you fall, plan out your every move as you work through the world.
So the first thing I should mention, when I played it, just my standard jump was enough to break the edge. So tell us about sort of what makes you decide to do something that evil.
Yeah, so if you're just standing there and you jump in place, the egg will break. I love platformers. I love making platformers. I love all the little decisions that go into it, the stuff that people usually don't notice, but you feel, right? How should it accelerate, decelerate, or maybe not at all? If you have coyote time, like jumping after you go off a ledge, how much or how little? Very little in this game due to its mechanics. But yeah, it started with the mechanic, kind of came from a joke of what does this little guy jump too high and bonk his head all the time. And kind of took it to its logical extreme. And it's been a lot of fun to design.
And you mentioned, puzzle platformer. I definitely, by the time the demo was over, I was definitely feeling a lot more puzzle than platformer, because you really had to be intricate about which jumps you made in what order. How is that going to sort of ramp up as the game goes on?
Yeah, so I feel like what my approach has been not so much ramping up, but more just new things. It's an interesting game to design around because some people really click with the mechanic right away and they're just breezing through, and other people it's much more time to get used to it, and it's hard to decide like who is this game for, who gets to go through the whole game. So as you go through the world, there's going to be new mechanics, new ways to interact with the environment, new ways to fall safely when you otherwise wouldn't be able to. There's water, there's like slime, there's all these new things you're going to encounter, and then we're going to explore new puzzles using those. Yeah.
Cool. What sort of release are you looking at for the game?
It is releasing on September 13th in like just under 2 weeks.
Oh, just over 2 weeks. Is that on just Steam or?
Just Steam for now, yeah.
Just Steam for now, cool. And finally, the big question, why should people buy and play Fowl Damage?
That is a big question. It's been a lot of fun to make. I really enjoy watching people play it, and to me it's not about frustration, it's about trying, and your instincts from other platformers are not going to help you here. So it's really kind of a new platforming experience, almost a bit of an anti-platformer in some ways.
Cool.
If you like platformers, check it out. We have a level editor, so if you're into that kind of thing,
nice.
Steam Workshop is all hooked up. I hope that's going to be pretty cool too.
That's awesome. Once again, this is May for Fowl Damage. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to see more videos 2 times a week from Game Boy Roulette, Dollar Store Gaming, 10 Things You Missed, and much, much more. I'm Brian J, and I'll see you next time.